Good morning, 47. Your target is Mark Faber, also known as the Undying. A disgraced former MI5 operative currently working as a freelance assassin, Faber has been confirmed killed by ICA agents more than a dozen times. On every occasion, he has managed to come back from the dead. We have confirmation that Faber has a meeting in the Miami Bayside Center to review details on a new target. Provided us with reliable intel on Faber's expected movement around the center. This information has revealed several viable approaches. As you know, our inside man is meeting with the target. Acquire the right disguise, and he'll get you inside the heart of the building. Up close and personal is risky, but favors the clean kill. Alternatively, smuggle in a sniper rifle via briefcase. The race tower is a perfect vantage point, but access is restricted. Race security is high. Get through the locked door and time your shot perfectly. Or infiltrate through the staff entrance at the back of the building. Access the second floor using the elevator shaft. Move unseen inside the weapons demo room and infiltrate as you see fit. Act once an opportunity presents itself, or rig the room to your advantage and leave unseen. Be mindful, however. The repercussions of being exposed here would be severe. I'm confident even more opportunities will reveal themselves once you arrive on site. 47. To be entirely honest, this one's a bit of an embarrassment. Please make sure he doesn't come back again. Good luck. Good afternoon, 47. Your target is already inside the Miami Bayside Center. Faber has a full day of meetings planned, and we do not want to risk losing him. Take your time with this one. Dave Reddy, our informant, is waiting for you in the reception area. If you like, he can lead you to a meeting where Faber will be in attendance. What you do from then on is up to you. Be mindful, though. He will not wait around for long.
You must be Dave Reddy.
Ah, yes. You're the one I've been expecting. The special guest.
I am.
Okay, so like I told your superiors, I can get you inside the meeting, but that's it. What you do from there is up to you. Got it?
Just how I like it.
All right. But you can't go in dressed like that. You'll need to look like an engineer or one of the lab guys or a guard, I guess.
I'll work something out.
Good.
The ICA has struck a deal with Dave Reddy, one of the two men your target has come to Miami to meet with. Reddy got in some trouble with the Moreno cartel, and the ICA has promised to clear it up for him if he helps us get close to Mark Faber. Reddy is currently waiting for you in the reception area of the Bayside Center.
I'll wait for you here. Don't take too long. They're expecting us upstairs in the conference room.
Hey, you! Wait!
How's this?
Where'd you find that? Never mind. I don't want to know. Let's go. Faba's already expecting us up there.
Can't wait to meet him.
This guy's with me.
Looking good today, sir.
So, this deal is closed when we enter the room, all right? I get you in, that's all. And then your people take care of my problem.
Don't worry. We'll fulfill our end of the bargain.
Solid. You know, I don't know what I was thinking, honestly. Getting involved with people like the Morenos, it was stupid. I thought I could make some quick cash, you know? Buy that yacht, sail a couple of babes to the Caribbean for the summer. Stupid!
The Moreno cartel is the biggest in the Southern Hemisphere. You don't try to cheat those kind of people.
I wish I'd met you a little earlier, buddy. Could have used that advice 6 months ago, you know? Anyway, we're almost there, so, let's put on our game faces. Yeah, keep it real.
That is Mark Faber. Possibly the most elusive man in the history of the ICA.
I'm Mark Faber.
Mr. Faber! What an absolute pleasure to meet you. I'm Dave Reddy, Special Acquisitions Gatekeeper, working with you on this job. I'd show you my break book, but I'm sure you've already heard about me.
Can't say that I have.
Oh, I see. Before we begin, I just wanted to tell you that I've read up on your file. Oh, man, very impressive.
It's all about enjoying what you do.
Couldn't agree more, my friend. I've prepped an extensive briefing to help us sync up on the subject that needs to be, consulted with. I think it'll provide you with a full 360.
Good. Let's proceed.
Hey, not a problem, Mark. Not a problem at all. All right, well, let's grab a seat and get this show on the road.
Okay, so the consultation is with a man called Pavel Sukov, a relative of your boss's former partner.
10-4. For the last 6 months, Sukov has been dishing out malicious rumors about my good friend Bob Knox. Did some digging, and it turns out he's publishing a book about the secret beginning of Kronstadt Industries. Completely ridiculous effort. But the rumors are putting a hard stop on the growth of our stock. He's been putting out some very quotable things in the media lately.
So, Knox is looking to protect the bottom line. This Sukov fella, he's enjoying the limelight. There was a press conference a week ago, yeah?
Huh. You've really done your homework. You're right. He's showering in media attention. Is that going to be a problem?
On the contrary, I prefer public consultations. Nowhere better to hide than in the middle of a spectacle.
Well, then this is your bluebird, my friend.
You know what? Let's try a small exercise. You. Suppose you were sent to kill me. We're in this meeting together. You're sitting there in the chair, waiting for your moment. How would you kill me? What's the plan?
Cause a small distraction. Lure you out onto the balcony and throw you over the railing to your death below.
You look strong enough, but there are bushes down there. They break the fall. Might walk away without a single broken bone. What else?
You've been drinking quite a lot of coffee.
Yes.
Fast-acting poison. Emetic. About 5 seconds from ingestion to reaction. Follow you to the bathroom. Drown you. Terrible accident.
Gruesome. But I survived worse than that. Final bid?
Knife on the table over there. Quick throw. Knife through the head. You'd be dead before you hit the floor.
That's more like it. but very risky. You'd have a hard time escaping the room, but I would love to see you try that. I think I'll just head over to that new fella and have a look at the equipment. I'll come back. Hi, it's me. I've got the new act lined up. You've reviewed the plans. It's very public because the target is public. I want a big audience for this one. We'll hire extras as props, telling them it's for a TV show. Add cameras for effect. Getting their assassin in place is all down to social engineering, and that's my headache, not yours. Just make sure the replacement cadaver is where I indicated, all right? Once Sukov's gone up in smoke, I'll reveal myself to the would-be assassin, get him in the elevator, and he'll take his shot once upstairs. And that's your cue. Good. I've got a ton of things to prepare at my end today. I'll talk to you later.
Sorry, sir. Can't pass through here.
You must be Mark Faba. I wish I could say I knew all about you, but Dave's been uncharacteristically secretive. You work in weapons development too?
More on the practical application side of things, if you understand.
Oh, of course. Very nice. Well, I looked at the diagrams you sent. I haven't had that much time to work on the prototypes, but I do have something early to show you.
Lovely. Let's have a look.
So, the designs were interesting. Oh, did you do them yourself, I wonder?
They were drawn up to my specifications, yes.
Ah, so that explains the untraditional nature of the work.
I like things to be custom. You could say that spectacle is part of my signature.
Very interesting, Mr. Faba.
Right, let's have a look at this. I need it to be an exact replica of Sukov's favorite fountain pen. And it has to... No explosive element. What the hell is this? What am I supposed to do with this thing? Stab the man?
We had some difficulty accommodating the exact design requirements. No, the pen's actually woven from the finest boron nitrate nanotubing, with a tensile strength surpassing 33,000 megapascals.
I'm sure that will impress your engineering friends, but that hardly makes it explosive. I specifically requested an explosive pen capable of vaporizing the upper part of a man's torso.
Well, coming by a volatile compound that would be able to achieve that is extremely hard. A distilled sample of Mr. Knox's nitro booster didn't even come close. Frankly, it seems a little excessive, Mr. Faba.
Of course, that's the whole point. There isn't much spectacle in waiting for the man to accidentally stab himself in the eye with your ridiculous boron nitrate pen on live television, is there?
I suppose not.
Disappointing. Well, done is done. I suppose I'll have to try to figure out how to use this thing now. So, this is Robert Knox's new brainchild. Chilling. I've been replacing humans for a long time, but I will say, I admire his showmanship. But you, my friend, lack spontaneity, the ability to think freely
Sir,
on your feet.
you're not allowed to pass.
And perhaps more important.
Hal, give me a status on your mood filter.
You see anything weird, report to us immediately.
And how are you feeling on this big day, Palace? Ready for it?
Palace is top of the line, Mr. Faba. The most advanced robotic system in the world. The AI is modern world-class solution. Imagine he's jobless in 20 years.
Yeah, I saw his talk on artificial intelligence last year. I'm more of a flesh and blood kind of guy than he is, I think.
But we could all become indestructible.
I certainly hope not. We'd all be up to the job then. The bomb doesn't actually have to be that powerful. But it is extremely important the explosive element is flashy enough. It's not misdirection if people aren't looking at it. This isn't exactly a discrete container, but I suppose if we add balloons to the event, spray paint this to look like a helium canister, I think we could make this work.
The most ingenious thing about the active ingredient in Mr. Knox's octane booster is the versatility. We can create multiple compounds from this, effectively shaping its use based on what we add to it.
Oh, so?
Well, for instance, if you were to require a flashier explosion, the Knox burns quite quickly and doesn't produce long-lasting flames. But if you were to add an adhesive or even a magnesium solution to the compound, things would change dramatically. After all, it was originally designed to produce colored flames and smoke for drag racing events.
That is very useful indeed. I have to say, Mr. Yu, I like what I'm seeing here.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Feba.
Okay, I think I've seen enough for now. Need to think for a while. I'll be back later. It's me. I just sent you the location for the next gig. You pop up post over there. Should be able to hold about
Sir,
100 people at a
I'm afraid
time.
you don't have the
There'll be
right plan.
pyrotechnics going off downstairs.
That was interesting.
So we need to make sure the place doesn't burn down before we're ready for it. There's also an elevator in the back, which I need to be able to control via remote. No, the main event takes place on the top floor. Morgan's assured me we can lure anyone we need up there quite easily. We'll detonate the entire floor using a new type of explosive I'm hoping to secure today. No, the agent should live. We need the witness. We'll detonate once he fires off the first shot. Lucky hit on a nearby gas canister. Far-fetched, sure. But they fell for the exploding fire extinguisher a few years ago. Sure it'll work. Right. I need to finish with an intel brief here, then I'll fly out to meet you.
Okay.
Thank you, Palace. That was it.
Hello, sir. It was amusing, I suppose, but the poisoning isn't something I'd like to try again. Besides, they wouldn't send the same people twice. Well, I sent the ICA an invite. Seeing as most of their top-tier agents have failed, they're bound to send him. If he even exists, you know? I'm beginning to wonder.
Everything's
Sure.
under control, sir.
We've all heard the stories. But that's all they've ever been. I hope he's real. And I hope he shows.
Hi,
I should very much like to meet him. Then we've had a good run.
Innovation.
If I go by anyone's hands, I want it to belong to the best in the business. Simple as that. Good. Good, I'll see you later, Alice.
invite you out for a beer to celebrate.
Sorry, sir. Can't pass through here.
Perhaps if we dilute the ink inside the pen with VX poison or something along those lines? Something that made the victim experience extreme pain or undergo violent seizures, perhaps. It would need to look good on camera.
Oh, hello, HR? Yes, it's Finn Wheeler down at the Bayside Center. Listen, I realize this may sound trivial, but the Fountain View soda dispenser has been on the fritz since we moved in. I can't work without my energy drinks, and I have been forced to bring my own. Well, yes, that's right. We fixed it today, but here's the problem. Mr. Knox and his entourage of gun-wielding bodyguards managed to empty...
So, how would one fit a flamethrower on you? Maybe a small one. Jet of fire from the mouth. A few more iterations of design and you and I might be best friends, Mr. Robo.
Well, let me tell you, the disappointment is substantial. Not a matter for HR. How so?
I wonder what hooking up a truckload of this stuff to a sprinkler system might do. Maybe a neighboring building? A small incendiary device and a timer. Let it burn for a few minutes and then activate the sprinklers. I'll head back to the briefing room for a while. I'll see you later.
Find out what that was. All right, I understand.
Hello? Is anyone there? Who's throwing stuff around? Please! Please, no!
stabbing weapon. Stupid. How am I supposed to create a memorable moment if I can't even get something as simple as an exploding pen? Maybe if it's just a small explosion, a precursor, something that would set off a bigger thing. Quiet inside that.
What? Hey, what's going...
What if we somehow added a solidifying agent? We could set the entire room ablaze in green or purple fire. That would make the headlights.
What? Go. Go. Affirmative. Yeah. That's affirmative.
Whoa. Find out what that was.
Affirmative.
Mexican texture analysis and ultrasonic capture visual white target.
Hello? Is anyone there? Who made that sound?
Don't move. I'll go check.
Yes, yes. I'll be back. Keep everything warm for me, will you? can use some of Knox's octane booster here. Combine it with magnesium.
Strange.
Command, got a possible 517. Moving in to investigate.
Perhaps if we dilute the ink inside the pen with VX poison or something along those lines. Something that made the victim angry.
Possible intruder. Sweeping area. Over.
What's the game here? How am I supposed to create a memory? Damn.
We might have a situation. I'll check the perimeter. Over. Who's that?
Maybe we can use some of Knox's octane booster here. Combine it with magnesium and create a sparkly light show. The hell? What? Oh, come on now.
Hello? Is anyone there? Who made that sound?
Have I seen you somewhere before? Yeah, you. Hey.
Oh, God.